start, as stated in the comment section, we wish for you guys to change your name to name_country. So it's easier for us to identify all of you during the Q&A session, okay? So, I see a lot of people here already. I see someone from Mexico. I see someone from India, from Turkey. There's a lot of you guys here today. And perhaps you would like to open your camera and engage with us during our pre-orientation session today. That is also very okay. Today, I'm hoping for an informational session today, and I hope we would have a good time and a good informational session, so you can ask any of your questions at the last of our session, okay? And before we start, we would like to welcome you on our pre-orientation session with us, Youth Break the Boundaries, on our events, Japan Youth Summit. And before we start, I would like to demonstrate our agenda. So first, we will have our speaker presenting her presentation and information according her presentation about Japan Youth Summit. And then we will move to the photo session. So we encourage you to open your camera during the photo session, and then we can move to our last agenda, which is the Q&A session that will be held on the very last event. Okay, perhaps before we start, you guys can also be free to take notes or enjoy the session by having a drink or anything, because we will have an engaging session, and we encourage you to ask any questions during our session at the end of our session. Okay. So before start, I would like to welcome our speaker, Miss Dea, from as our member. She's the event director of Youth Break and Boundaries, and she will be our speaker today. And she will present her presentation and any kinds of information to all of you. Miss Dea, are you audible?
Yes, hello Myra. Hi everyone. Welcome to another presentation session for Japan Summit. Hope you guys enjoy this session.
Okay, Miss Dea, you can show us our presentation. Is it available?
Okay. Now, once again, welcome guys to the presentation session for Japan Summit 2026. As you guys know, we just last week we take a break for the presentation session because last week is Eid. So to all of you guys who celebrate Happy Eid Mubarak, everyone. Hope you guys were having a good Eid with your family and friends. But now, in this week, today we will continue our usual pre-orientation session for Japan Summit. And for today, we will be delving into or taking a peek into what we will be doing throughout the 4 days of Japan Summit 2026. So let me share to you guys my screen. Wait a minute. Okay. Okay, can you guys see my screen now?
Still loading. Perhaps we can wait a little bit until it's showing.
Okay. Is it showing now?
No, computer.
Okay, let's wait.
Oh, yes, it is showing now.
Okay. Thank you, Myra, for the confirmation. Okay. So guys, for this pre-orientation session, which is our sixth pre-orientation session for Japanese Summit 2026, with the title "What Awaits at Japanese Summit 2026." So, as I've said before, I'm sorry, I'm going to confirm. Am I audible right now?
Yes, you are, Miss Dea.
Oh, okay. For this session, we will take a little bit of all the activities that we will be doing in Japanese Summit 2026. So we will go through with that. I will give you the general rundown of the summit, and of course, I will also give you guys a little bit of information about the rules throughout the summit that you guys have to follow, and also about the awards information. Okay, now to get things started. Okay, as you guys know, the grand theme of Japan Summit 2026 is Innovation Beyond Borders, Building the Future Through Collaboration. So now I'm going to show you guys the general rundown of the Japan Summit 2026. So this is the general rundown for the first day and the second day. So on May 11, which is the first day, the general rundown is it's still a little bit calm because this is our first day for Japan Summit. So the rundown basically from the morning from 8 a.m. we will be go through with the airport assistance where the committee will pick you guys up from the airport, which is at the Kansai International Airport, and then take you guys to the hotel. And then at noon, starting at 3 p.m., we will do the hotel check-in and participant registration. And then we will continue it at night with the welcoming dinner with all the participants and also the committee. And for the second day, which is in May 12th, May 12th, we will basically, for the second day, we will be out and about all day. We will be exploring the city of Osaka, especially. We will be doing a university tour and also we will be doing a city tour. So all day we will be out and then visiting some uh, tourist attraction places and also do a university tour. Okay, now for the third day, which is the most important day of all the days of the summit, of course, as this is our main event for the summit. So on the third day, which is at May 3rd, May 13th, we will be starting our day with breakfast, of course, at morning from 6:30 until 8 a.m. And then we will continue with the preparation of the summit and then participant registration. And then, of course, we will start our main event at 9 a.m. until 12 p.m. with the innovation project presentation where you guys and your group will be doing the presentation of your project. And then after that, we will continue it. We will take a break a minute for an hour where we will be having lunch and then we will continue our session at 1 p.m. with the international symposium session where we will invite our guest speakers to provide you guys with all the important material that the speakers will bring to you guys. And then after that, after the speaker session, we will continue with the awarding session until 5 p.m. So that's the general rundown for the three. And then on our last day at May 14th, we will again start with breakfast. And then after that, at 9 a.m. until 10 a.m., we will do our certificate claims where the committee will give you guys your certificate. And then after that certificate claims, we will also give you guys card. So after in every YBD's program on our last day, we will give you guys some kind of a postcard where you guys can write down your kind of like your opinion on throughout the 4 days of your stay in Japan Youth Summit with us. So you guys can fill out that postcard, and of course we will also take photo together with all the participants and the community. Then at that 10 a.m. we will begin the airport assistant. We will begin with the hotel checkout and then the airport transfer to drop you guys off at the airport. So that's the general rundown for the 4 days that we will be having for Japan Youth Summit 2026. Okay, now moving on. Now this is the information about the hotel. So the hotel that we will be staying at throughout the Japan Youth Summit is at Kuruman Crystal Hotel. So if you guys want to check the place out, if you guys want to check the hotel out, you guys can search, of course, about the hotel. And also you guys can see the complete address here. If you guys are curious, if you guys want to see more of the detailed information about the hotel, you guys can check out this address. But for the hall that we will use on the third day for the international symposium session, we will be having a session in a different hotel, which is at the International House Osaka Hotel. So we will be using the hall on this hotel for the third day. And from the Kuroman Crystal Hotel to International House Osaka Hotel on the third day, we will be transferred to this hotel together as of all the committee and the participants. So this is the hall that we will be using is in this hotel. If you guys also want to check this out, we have in this presentation right now. Okay, now, oh yeah, before I continue, please unmute mic first, guys. We will be give you the uh, opportunity to unmute your mic later in the Q&A session. So please, if you forgot to mute or accidentally unmute your microphone, you can it so it doesn't disturb the presentation. Okay, now continuing. The next one is about the do's and don'ts. So this is what I've won. I think this is one of the most important information that I'm going to give you guys out today because, of course, as you have going in a foreign country, which some of you may have not visited before, it is a good thing to understand their culture a little bit, and of course the social values or the social etiquette, so you guys can act accordingly, so and give the respect to the people that stay there or the locals that stay there and to the country itself. So this is some of the basic do's and don'ts that you guys have to pay attention to while you are staying in Japan. So for the do's first, do bow when greeting people. I think in a country like Japan and especially South Korea, it is kind of like a thing to respect your elders properly. So when you do a city tour, for example, are older than you and you want to greet them, you can greet them by bowing a little. So it's as to show respect, and also not only to the elders or people older than you, but also to the people that probably the same age as you. You can also bow a little to show some respect when greeting them. And the second one is do speak quietly in public. I think this is applied not only in Japan, but also in uh, any other country. I'm sorry. When you are in public transportation, or you are guys are in especially in close public places like restaurant, or like for example movie theater, or like in close public transportation like train or a bus, please do speak quietly in public. Please use your inside voice, don't yell or don't speak loudly. Especially when you also using your phone in enclosed public places, please turn the volume down. Don't put your phone volume on full blast in public, so you guys can respect other people spaces that also in the same public places as you. And the third one, also do queue properly in public places, especially when we will be doing the city tour on second day. Of course we will visit some tourist attraction places that will have some queue in some of their places. So please do queue properly in public places. Don't cut if you want to, especially also if you want to use the toilet. So like queuing in a restaurant or public tourist attraction, please queue properly. Don't cut someone off. Don't cut other people off, and queue properly based on the queue that's already formed there. And also for the fourth one, do respect personal space. Yes, it's especially also applied in enclosed public transportation place like a bus or like train. Please respect other people's personal spaces. And also for the fifth one, do carry your trash with you. This is, I think, one of the points that I want to really point out, because especially in Japan, it is very frowned upon to litter anywhere. It's in public places or in anywhere. So please do carry your trash with you. And I think in some places in Japan, it is kind of hard to find a public trash can. So as a precaution, you guys can carry your own plastic bag or any other bag, like a tote bag, to keep your trash with you. If you guys can find a public trash can while you guys are exploring the city, do not litter, do not throw away your trash in just any kind of places, and please carry your trash with you until you find a proper place to throw your trash away. And of course, the last one is to follow rules, especially at temples, shrines, and other sacred public places, because we are in the second day of our Japanese Summit. We will visit some. We will visit a temple. So sometimes in specific temples, you are allowed to, I think, to take pictures in some of the places. So please do follow the rules. And it also applies to the don'ts, like I said before, don't yell out in public, and the don't point at people. I also want to point this out as some kind of like, yeah, eating etiquette in Japan, because a lot of places in Japan, especially when you eat at a restaurant, they will provide you with chopstick, and if you decide to use that chopstick, there is a certain etiquette that you have to follow when you use chopstick, because I think it is kind of like a formidable etiquette that you have to follow in Japan, especially with chopstick. So what what I've known and researched, when you eat with chopstick in Japan, and you want to, for example, share your food with a friend that's sitting beside you or sitting across you or sitting a little bit from you, don't share the food. Don't share the food chopstick to chopstick. You know, if you want to share a food with them, just uh, put the food that you want to share in a separate plate, and then give the plate to the people that you want to share your food with. And also, don't point people with chopstick, because it is considered really disrespectful in Japan to point people, especially if you do it kind of like unconsciously when you're talking, where you eating while talking, and then you started to point with your chopsticks. So please refrain to do that. Don't point people with chopsticks, especially when you're eating, because it is considered very disrespectful. And of course, again, don't litter and don't waste food or waste specific. So this is one point that I want to point out also, especially in the third day when we'll of the Japanese Senate, we'll be having the international symposium session. For the lunch that we will provide you will be a bento box lunch, if you guys know. So if you guys find that for example, the food in the bento box is not up to your uh, food that you usually eat, or if you don't like the food, please don't just leave excessive leftovers. If you don't like it, you can share with the other friends on your group. And also don't waste food in general, because also, again, it is also kind of like frowned upon to waste food, because it's considered like, again, disrespectful, because it is the food that already given to you. So please, if you guys want to leave leftovers, for example, you just can keep it in a separate container to eat for later, or just share it with your friends so you don't waste any kind of food. And again, the last one is don't photograph restricted areas. This is like the rules, especially in temples and shrines, and also other public places, or in kind of like also, for example, museum, because sometimes those places don't allow you to take photos in a specific spot. So please be mindful of the rules in any kind of public places, especially in temples and shrines. So that's about the do's and don'ts, and basically a little bit about the main Japanese rules or social etiquettes and values that you have to follow. So the next one is about the awards nomination. So in this year, Japanese Semester 2026, there are seven kind of awards. So two group awards and five individual awards. So for the group awards, it is for the best project awards and best group awards. And then the individual awards, it will be best leader, best presenter, best participant, best national costume, and best content creator. So if you guys are very fortunate and you guys want to get this award, please do your best, especially for the group awards. Do your best in creating your project with your groups. Discuss the topics that you want to share properly, so you guys can present a project that is good, that is informational, and can attract the attention of the jury that will be reviewing your presentation, and also for other participants. And of course, the individual awards like best leader, best presenter, or best participant. Best participant, if you want to get it, please be active throughout the main session of the Japanese Summit 2026, which is when the other group will be doing a presentation. We will also open a Q&A session. Please be active for all the Q&A session, and also the Q&A session that we will be having with the speaker. So if you guys want to, so your active participation by asking question and also other things by engaging in a discussion, it will very much able to get you to be appointed as a candidate for best leader, best presenter, or best participant. And for the best national costume, so for the awarding session at night, we encourage you guys, if you guys wanted to wear your national costume. So and by the end of the event, we will be announcing who will get the best national costume. And for the best content creator, so this is about creating content, especially a video content, but the specific terms and condition for this award, we will give it to you guys later on at the next pre-orientation. But just to be aware of this content creator award, so it is about the award of in the form of a short video that we will share in the Instagram of Youth Break the Boundaries and also Japan Youth Summit official. Okay, so that's all the information about the awards nomination. And that's all the material and the presentation that I'm giving you guys today. So before I close this session and give back the time to Myra, I want to point out that you guys that register under the fully funded participant and are able to continue to the interview session, or if you guys already did the interview session, and of course the final announcement of the final position who gets the fully funded participant position will be announced in the first week of April. So be aware of that. We will announce it in the first week of April between April 1st until April 10th. So be aware of that. That's when, because that's when we will announce the final decision of who gets the fully funded participant position. So please be aware of that. And the announcement itself will be given there directly to the selected candidate through their email, and also the information in general that we already announced that will be given in our Instagram at Japan Youth Summit official. So you can also stay tuned on that. And I think that's all the presentation from today. Thank you guys so much for already paying attention and listening to me doing the presentation. And if you guys have any further questions, you guys can ask later at the Q&A session. So thank you guys, and I give the time back to Maya.
Okay, thank you so much, Kadia, for all the valuable information regarding our event, Japan Youth Summit. And we are very excited to look forward for you guys in our event, of course. And before the long-awaited Q&A session, as I stated from the front, we will have a photo session first. So for everyone who are able to open their camera for the photo sessions, you can open your camera and show us your best smile during our pre-orientations. Okay, perhaps the moderator can help me for the picture. Is it okay to start the photo session now?
Can we can we ask you some questions?
Yes, the Q&A session will be after the photo session, okay? So wait, I will confirm. Okay, so I think we will start taking the picture right now. So, Claudia, are you ready also for the picture? Because I will count to three, okay? Is it okay? For the photo session, I will count. Okay, 1, 2, 3, smile. 1, 2, 3, smile. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, since we already done the photo session, we will be moving to the long-awaited session, which is the Q&A session. And you guys to open your microphone for the question, or you can also write it down on the comment section, and I will help to read your questions. Okay,
Okay.
starting. Okay.
Ike Chukwunameka from Nigeria. Okay, please how can we access our hotel reservation booking slips.
I'm sorry.
Hotel reservation.
Can you repeat the question? I cannot.
I said, how can we access our hotel reservation itinerary?
Oh, for the hotel reservation, the confirmation of the
Yeah,
hotel reservation, yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so for that, is it for your visa application? Is it necessary for the visa application or
Yes.
just for, okay, for the visa application? Okay, if you need the
Yes.
hotel
For my
reservation, oh, okay.
yes, the document hotel reservation for visa application. Yeah.
Okay. So if you need the document for the hotel reservation confirmation, you can ask through our emails. But if you access that hotel reservation confirmation, you have to pay first that first uh, because it is some kind of a
I have, I
confidential
have, yes, I have
document.
paid.
So you have
I
okay.
have,
So if you have already paid, you immediately directly email to our admin that you needed the hotel confirmation reservation for the visa application. Please, when you ask for the hotel confirmation reservation, you can state that you need it for your visa application, and you can also state the proof of you already pay the batch one, and we will give the hotel confirmation reservation to you.
okay. Well, so,
Yes,
right.
you can through the info@gmail.com if I'm not mistaken. Yes, you can access to
All right. All right. Okay. Okay. So, what are the criteria for being eligible to win any of the awards? The criteria.
the organization.
Right.
Especially because there's two kinds of awards. There's group awards and also there's individual awards. And of course, for the group awards, which is the best innovation project and also the best group. For the criteria is, I think, of course, we will review it by your presentation when you did the presentation because they will be judged. They will review your presentation. Of course, we will take according on how the judge reviewed your presentation throughout, and also because after this, after all the confirmed participation, you guys will be divided into groups, and of course, in each group there will be mentor that will be able to mentor and guide you throughout the uh, preparing for your presentation, and of course, your active participation in discussing about the project that you will be doing for the group presentation. Of course, we will take that also into consideration, and first and foremost of the active participation, and of course, the final result of your presentation of the day. And for the individual awards, like the center, best participant, and also best there. It will also take into consideration throughout your active participant, each one of your active participant in discussing within your groups, and also uh, at the day of the summit, because we will be doing a lot of Q&A session, and if you guys are very active in that Q&A session and able to kind of create like a discussion between the speaker and you, and also between other participant and you, we will also take that into consideration for choosing you as the one of the awards that will be given to you. And I think that's the criteria for the awards nomination. I think you're still on mute.
I said thank you for the
Oh, okay.
explanations. Now
Okay.
I understand. So I
Okay.
promise I'm going to win one of the awards when I come.
Okay. Thank you so much for your question. Okay. Maybe we can move to the next question, Myra.
Yeah, sure. Thank you so much for the former participant to ask the questions. So the next one will be from Mr. Kahraman from Turkey. He asked, do we need to do something to delay batch 2 payment after fully funded announcement, or do I just need to wait until the announcement?
If you want to, it is up to you for the payment of batch two. If you already pay for batch one and then you want to continue to pay for batch two, but if you are still, for example, like maybe you're not sure about your confirmation of the fully funded participant, you can pay after the fully funded announcement. But if you want to pay before, you can also pay before. So it's totally up to you for the payment of batch two.
Okay, thank you for the information.
Okay.
You're welcome. And then,
Hello.
yes, I think I will be reading some of the question from the comment section first, okay? So there's another question. So there are 35 people here. Is this the only fully funded interview group, or are the numbers of meetings attendance just low? I'm curious how many interviewed for the last round of fully funded. And also the second one, how does the process of the awards work? How are the people chosen for the categories of best speaker, best project, and etc.? I think the second one is already answered.
Yeah, I
But
think for the second one, for the awards criteria, I already mentioned it in the presentation, also while answering the previous question. For the group project, it's basically in general, it's your active participation. If you are active throughout the summit and all throughout all the discussion that you have with your group, it will be taken into consideration. And of course, for the individual awards, throughout your active also participation in the Q&A session, it will be totally taken into consideration as well. And for the first question, I think it's about the number of interview for fully funded.
yes, so he was asking there's only 35 people here.
Okay.
Is this only the fully funded interview group, or the numbers of meeting are of the attendance are just low?
Okay, as of right now, I think because in the previous pre-orientation session, if the number of participants in the Zoom reached 100, I think I know why you guys are confused with it. I think it is a matter of attendance because sometimes probably people do time properly or do not check their because we make the announcement of the pre-orientation, we send it to you guys' email and also to our Instagram. So maybe because some people do not check the announcement, so they kind of like forgot that our there is pre-orientation for today. But there is not all of them are the fully funded participants. Some of them are self-funded, or some of them also not decided yet. But this is not all the fully funded participants. It's still very much you guys, all of you guys that already registered and also on the way to become confirmed participant for Japanese Summit. I think that's my answer.
Okay, Adia. So,
I'm sorry, guys. Please, for the next question, please wait because
I will
Myra will choose who you guys that will. So please wait a little bit. Okay. So to because the Q&A session will be more conducive if you guys because Myra will choose. Don't be scared. We will choose the question and we will let you guys ask your question. Okay, Myra. Hello, Myra. Okay, I think Myra is having a little bit of technical difficulties. Okay, we will continue the Q&A session. So because Myra have read a little bit of the question from the chat group, I will continue with people that have raised their hands here. So from Syahdan Bagaskara, you can ask your question. Hello, Syahdan. Okay, we'll move on to other people first because I cannot hear Syahdan voice. Okay, for Mumita Sarkar.
Hello, for giving me this opportunity. I have a question. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. Actually, maybe I'll be arriving Osaka before 11 May, and I can go to the hotel by myself. So I have the question: if I arrive 11 May, 3 p.m., then whom should I contact, or what is the procedure of check-in? Because I do
On
not need airport assistance.
when date will you arrive?
Sorry, I cannot hear you.
On what date will you be arriving at Japan? Is it on May 11 or the day before?
Day before, 10 May.
Oh, okay, 10 May. So, for the contact information for the hotel.
Then I,
Sorry,
sorry,
you're asking the question for the contact, the PIC for the hotel people or our committee or our committee.
both the hotel people
Oh,
and
okay. Okay, if you arrive a day before, you can immediately, because the committee that will be checking it with the people at the hotel. So after this, I think after the groups are I'm sorry, not the groups. The chat groups are formed because after this, I think we will be immediately form a chat group in WhatsApp to all the confirmed participants. So you can ask immediately with who will be the PIC for the hotel confirmation. We will not provide with the airport assistance, so you have to uh, go to the hotel yourself, but you can definitely meet with our committee first because our committee will arrive or will also already be there before the 11th May. So you can definitely contact the committee first, and we will be give you the contact of the PIC of the committee later on. I believe in the next pre-orientation we will be already form the chat WhatsApp group. So please pay attention in the chat WhatsApp group because the people in there will be the PIC of throughout the Japan.
So that means before I arrive, I should contact with you or your group. Then
Yeah.
okay, then I contact 10 May or 11 May.
I'm sorry. If you already arrive at 10 May, then you can immediately contact us today.
Okay. Then only should I contact in the WhatsApp group, or I need to make another email?
To us right now, and you want to I think will be the PIC of the community that will be staying with you in the throughout the Japanese one will be confirmed next week. So you can also ask starting next week. But if you want to ask for the contact information for now, you can. If you can send the email, also you can. Also because it's for the anticipation of the committee itself, because there will be some participants that arrive before 11 May. So if you want to contact them today, it's also okay through the email.
Okay, thank you so much.
Okay,
Hello?
thank you.
Hello?
For your answer.
Hello? Hello?
Okay, once again,
Hello?
guys, wait a minute
Hello?
before we continue with the Q&A session, because I saw Myra is already here. So Myra, you can
Yes, Luis,
continue back.
my connection was disconnected before. Okay, so I think Mr. Shahdan before asked question but has trouble with. Are you able?
Yes, it's a little bit problem now is solved. I want to ask a question regarding the hotel assistance.
Okay,
Yeah.
you may go on, Mr. Shahdan.
Since all participants go to Osaka International Airport, I want to ask what what happened when the all participants arrive in Osaka International Airport? Do we have any kind of travel assistant go to the accommodation or go to the hotel?
Okay, so for the airport assistance, I think also after the official chat WhatsApp group will form, we will be giving you guys a form for the airport assistant. And if you guys need an airport assistant from the airport to the hotel accommodation, you guys have to fill in the form. As of right now, the form is not sent out yet because I think it will be sent out starting next week. So in that form that we will be giving to you guys, we will have you guys fill in the form with your arrival time and your also departure time, so we can arrange the airport transportation accordingly throughout your arrival, especially if you guys arrive at May 11th. So for the airport assistant, you guys have to wait a little bit, but we will give you guys the form to fill out the hotel transfer service.
Okay. Also, can we go back to the present PowerPoint of hotel name, please?
Hotel, wait a second. Wait a minute. I think. Wait, let me check the presentation first. What hotel? The wait. Can you see my screen?
Yes, I can see it.
Okay. What do you want to ask about the hotel?
This is the hotel. This is the accommodation information about all participants. Hotel during
Yeah.
in Osaka.
Yes.
Okay, then clearly I receive a different kind of hotel information, a hotel booking
Oh,
information.
what hotel did you receive?
I send it in via message via chat, and you can see it.
Oh, wait. Let me.
I got it. I asked about the hotel booking information via email, and
Mm-hmm.
then the email reply back with a PDF file about the hotel booking confirmation, and the name is and then the name I send it via chat right now.
Where is your chat? I cannot see it. Wait. Oh, I cannot open the photo for some reason. I'm sorry. Can you type the hotel that you received? I cannot see it.
Okay. They said that my that my hotel booking that my hotel booking name is Daiwa Roynet Hotel Osaka in Ue Honmachi,
Okay.
and that I got is from the email confirmation.
Okay. Okay.
I just want to ask: is the hotel a different kind of hotel, or all participant is on the same hotel, please?
Oh, I think it is. I'm sorry. I think there's a mistake in my part because uh, the hotel in the presentation, I think it's the one from the year before. I'm so sorry. I think I forgot to change that. I'm so sorry. It's totally on my part. But I
Okay.
think the hotel confirmation that the official one will be confirmed again next pre-orientation. I'm so sorry, guys. It's totally a mistake from my part. But yeah, I think the right one is the hotel confirmation one. I'm so sorry.
So the one that I just called
Yes.
earlier is the right one.
Yes, you got it from our email confirmation, right?
Yes, I got it from the email
Okay,
confirmation.
then that's the right one. I'm so sorry, guys. It's totally a mistake for my part. I don't think I checked the presentation before. I'm so sorry, but yes, the other one is the right one, and we will confirm you again in the next presentation. I'm so sorry. I think that's all. from my phone.
Okay, so I just want to confirm. So the one in the presentation, the Kuromon
Yes,
Crystal
yes,
Hotel,
it's a
is not
different
the.
one. It's a different. It's from
So
yeah.
is so the one who's the right hotel booking confirmation is the one
Yes,
that I got from email, right?
yes. The hotel booking confirmation is definitely the right one.
Okay, I just want to confirm since the name is different. So I thought
Uh-uh.
the participant is too many. So then they booking a two
No, no.
different separate kind of hotel with two different
Uh,
names.
oh
So I
yeah.
just want to confirm. And also, I want to ask about the hotel check-in.
Mm-mm.
Well, about the hotel check-in, it said it allowed until 12:00 p.m.
12 p.m.
in the guideline,
Mm-mm. In the JS flight guideline or in
in a local timeline.
the information about the hotel check-in? Because for the hotel
Yes,
check-in, it's definitely will be done together with the community. So I think you don't need to worry about the hotel check-in.
I just want to. And what if it happen if I
Huh?
arrive before that? I mean, like 2 hours or 3 hours
Oh,
earlier.
okay, there. Okay, so for the hotel check-in, it's after you check-in, you are allowed to go to your respective room. But if you arrive maybe an hour or 2 hours before the hotel check-in time, there's a committee from us that will be waiting on the lobby. So you guys can wait together with the committee there because we will also greet you there after
Oh,
we do the airport transfer for the from the airport to the hotel, and then we will greet you in the lobby of the hotel so you guys can wait with our committee there. It is
o-
totally okay if you arrive an hour or 2 hours early.
okay. And also, I want to ask about the what is it? The hotel assistance. Since all the participants arrive at Osaka Airport, International Airport, does we gonna give the a certain PIC or person in charge number that gonna responsible for us assisting us during in Osaka International Airport uh, or just we just waiting for the team to pick us up at Osaka International Airport.
Okay, so for the PIC member of the PIC who will be picking you up from our committee in May 11, and the number of the person contact that will be confirmed, especially on our last day of pre-orientation and after the chat WhatsApp group is formed. So please wait on that, but definitely they will be sending you guys the PIC for the people who are in charge of the airport pickup, so you guys can contact them directly. And also for the pickup zone, also this will be where we will be picking you guys up. So we'll inform you that before you guys arrive, so you guys will know immediately after your arrival where to go. So it is, yeah, totally. You don't need to worry because we will give you the PIC contact.
Okay. Also, does all the participants gonna be invited into the group chat on WhatsApp to receive that PIC contact numbers?
Yes, of course. Uh, the but only the not all participant, but the confirmed participant is definitely it's going to be like the one who is confirmed that they will participate in Japanese Summit will be put in a group chat.
Okay. So just all for the all participant who confirm uh, attend the Japanese summit.
Yes, because it is more convenient to uh, actually talking about the group and all the things that
Already fully paid the
fully they are wanting to continue to pay. So they
Okay.
already give their confirmation, but
Does
not
one who already fully paid the full price also considered as the participant who attend the Japanese summit?
of course, if they are willing to pay, I think then because there's a self-funded track, and if they are already paying the two batch for the self-funded track, of course, they are considered confirmed of participants. But under the a batch of the self-funded is immediate, especially after the announcement of the fully funded. Of course, there will be some people that will not be accepted as the fully funded participant, but wish to continue as a self-funded participant. So of course, they are who want to continue under the self-funded participant and willing to pay the batch one and batch two is of course confirmed as a participant of Japanese Summit.
Okay. Also, during during the apa during in Osaka, we does all the participants gonna get guided by the local tour guide to go to the some certain place in, especially in May 12th and May 13th, if I'm not wrong.
Yes, of course, there will be a tour guide from our, especially for the second day for the city tour. Yes.
Okay, and also uh, when during the last day, May 14th, when if I'm not wrong, is 10 a.m. is already a hotel checkouts. Does all participants also receive the hotel assistance to the airport?
If they are, if they fill in the form of the airport drop off that they want to receive, of course, they will also receive the assistance.
Okay.
But if they are filling the form,
When does the form is being given to all participants? The form
after
of hotel assistance, I mean.
the chat WhatsApp group is formed, I think it's probably going to be next week. Uh, uh, the latest, I think it's next week because after the announcement, especially after the announcement of fully funded participant, we will be starting to form the chat WhatsApp group.
Does the form being given in WhatsApp group or during on to via email?
Yes, it will be on the
Okay. I'll last questions. I want to ask if there's a participants who had travel checkout. I mean travel tickets that said it was that 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 his or her plane initially is 3 p.m. 3 p.m. while the hotel checkout is 10 a.m. From the hotel go to Osaka International Airport for return to their countries. Does participants receive acquaintance like came in, or just all participants just waited until the boarding planes until the boarding planes is happen?
uh, if it it depends on when their plane, for example, depart from the airport because we'll be only giving a system to drop you off at the airport. So it's depends if they are willing to wait, then they are going to wait in the airport because we're only giving you the incentive to drop you off at the airport.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
thank you for your question.
That that's all. I just want to ask the questions during the important stuff because it's kind of important, you know. I just want to ask about it.
Okay, thank you.
And also last questions during the national costume. the national costume stuff. In the in the guideline, they said wear a suit for formal attire, and also the the Japan submit official T-shirt, and also the national costume. What is the national costume? Can you define what the national costume mean in this context of the summit?
For the national costume, you will wear it at the award session. So if you guys want to, you will wear your national costume for your own country, or like a cultural costume. So for example, if you are from Indonesia, as you are from Indonesia, if you want to wear a costume, uh, or like a kebaya or something, or like for a gentleman like that. Yeah, it is like more like a cultural costume, or like based on your nationality,
Okay,
whatever
so
you want. Yeah, that
does
represent your home country.
okay, does that national costume must bring or optional for the participants?
It is considered like optional, but we encourage you to wear the national costume.
So
But
it
it's,
doesn't have to be, right?
yes, if you're not able, for example, if you're not able to find any national costume, or if you're not able to bring it to bring it with you, then it's okay if you cannot bring it, if you
Okay.
not wear it.
What
Miss
if
Warden, I'm sorry. Your questions are getting a little bit too long, and we still have a lot of participants here that would like to also ask question. And we really appreciate your excitement and curiosity for this program. And I know very much that it is important, but we want to share our time also with other participants that also has already attended this meeting. So perhaps you can also our email, and we will be right back to answer all of your questions. Okay, I hope that is okay. So since we are limited also in time, we will be moving to one last participant to ask the question, and it's Shinta. I'm so sorry if I pronounce it wrong. Shintanai Savan from India. Are you audible for your question?
I already have a question here.
Hello,
I already have a question.
Is it Sintang from
Shin
different?
Shintanai Savan.
So I think if she if they cannot ask, yeah, we'll be moving on to the other person.
Okay, so
Hello.
I'm seeing Nadia Sotero from Mexico. Are you able to open your
Sure.
Yep.
I think it will be really helpful if you don't know have been selected or not. Only if we weren't selected for fully founded, is there an option to participate online, or only if we can attend in person? Because right now the variation of flight prices are crazy, so I just wanted to know if we can participate online.
Oh, so you're asking for online participation throughout the summit, or
Sorry, can you repeat that?
yeah? Can you repeat your question? I'm sorry, I cannot catch it. Did you ask
Uh,
for online participation, or?
Yes, just in case if
Oh,
we weren't selected for fully founded. So is there an option?
oh, but unfortunately for online participation, we did not provide it, as it is like
Okay.
uh yeah, it is only participant for already willing to register and also got accepted. But if you, I know like the prices maybe probably in going to Japan for going solo or self-funded can be a little bit financially demanding. But for the online participation or something like that, as for now, we haven't able to provide it yet.
Okay, thank you so much. So just if you can share us if we were selected or not, it will be really helpful.
course, the final announcement of the fully funded, we will announce it at the first week of April. So from April 1st until April 10th. So that's when we will announce the fully funded, especially for the fully funded participants.
Oh, thank you so much, Dia.
Okay, thank you, Nadia, for your question.
Yes, I have one question here. I've already paid for batch one, and I'm now remaining with batch two. On the profile, it shows that the deadline is maybe 31st. I want to confirm the final deadline. When is it for paying batch one and two? Is it end of April or beginning of May?
For batch 2, especially, you can pay it after for the deadline. It is actually, especially for the batch 2, it is not like a set deadline because you can definitely pay it after the official announcement of the fully funded if you are still not sure. But if you want to complete the the payment batch before the deadline that's already set there, it is totally okay. But if you want to pay after the final announcement, it's also okay. But please confirm to our committee first about your payment, especially if you are wanting to wait to pay for the batch too. Hello? Can you hear my voice, Myra?
Yes,
Or my
but
Oh, okay.
I think the participant turned off their
Okay.
microphone, and I think
Oh no, ma'am, I think it was turned off on your side. But my question is that when is the deadline for the batch? Because I've already paid for the first payments, registration and the first batch. Now remaining only with third batch. Now I'm simply asking the specific date for the deadline.
So for the deadline of the second batch, the one that is stated in the website, I think it is. I kind of forgot, but if you can check on the website, I think it's already there.
For the self-funded, can someone
For the self-funded, it
yes,
is okay.
self-funded? Am I
Uh,
able to
yeah,
still pay after? I mean,
you
end of April.
you register under the fully funded.
Yes, self-funded. Am I able to pay at the end of April?
Oh, do you register under the self-funded or the fully funded?
Self-funded.
Oh, okay. For the self-funded, yes, you can pay until the about the first of the but don't not the 1st of May. I think it is the 1st of April or in the mid of April. It is the deadline for the batch two if you are under the self-funded, not first week of May, but first week of April until mid-April.
Until when?
1st April until mid-April. But if you are wanting to not be able to pay until that deadline, you can confirm it to our committee, and then you will confirm to them when will we be able to pay for the batchment of batch one.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you very much.
okay, thank you so much for the question, and thank you so much, Miss, for your explanation. And I think, since we are also limited in time and also we are limited in our ability to Zoom meeting, and we hopefully can be more informational. If you want to ask us through the email, we are also open, and we understand that your questions are important for the event, and we are open for any questions through email. So please do ask us if there's any confusion, because if you want to ask during like this Zoom, you can also join the next pre-orientation session on the next weekend. So please stay tuned and save your questions for so much for everyone who has already put their time on us, and we are looking forward to see you on our event, Japan Youth Summit. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a good week. Thank you.